Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
You like?
Kuroshi
So far.
Best I've got.
Oh my god, do you give Indians a chance? Are you being a dick already? But whatever you do, it affects the story just like Valhalla.
Oh, just like Valhalla?
Yeah, it affects your characters' relationships, affects Johnny's as well. Whatever
People shit on Valhalla. I actually like it.
you can ask them what it is, if you want.
Kuroshi, whoa!
Yeah, there's
Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Story.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Sir, Dr. Dre had an aneurysm. Yeah, he's in ICU. Said his suffers brain aneurysm in ICU. Nika, stop. You've been good now. Ow. Yeah, girl.
Okay. Do that one now.
I'm gonna go get that bone. You want that bone? You want the bone? You want the bone? You want the bone?
Yeah.
You want this one?
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Yeah, make a run for it.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
You're not coming on. No.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
It's like wrestling with a ball.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. It's fine with me.
You're not coming in my room.
I used to live in a world where all
What's
that
our
mattered
team?
was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Stop.
Just like that.
You're
Thanks.
not coming in here.
Now, a bit of anesthetic and start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Dad? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. Got a shaky game plan. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Okay, you can go on the bed.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Yeah, however you play the game affects your character's relationship, which I like. And affects the story. I do not
How's
want
it look?
too bad.
Feel all right to you?
Oh,
Which
this is
the
fantastic,
character
Vic.
commits suicide or
Oh,
he-
beautiful.
Johnny kills him and V dies. Yeah, they give you upgrades.
For the scanner.
Cybernetic. Or cyberware, whatever.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought process.
For your next upgrade for him, you have to pay him 21 euros. Whatever they call the money.
I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk this out.
Yeah.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh.
Yeah.
Ample indeed.
They're working on it. Anyway,
Let's
so.
roll.
Why does he
Mind
sound
if I
like,
ask you something right off the bank?
you know,
Would you rather live
the
in
dude
peace as
from,
Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of
one
urine,
of the
go
records
down
for
for all
Tupac?
times in a blaze of glory,
No,
smelling
Rick
near like
Ross.
posies, without
no,
seeing
the
your
dude
30?
was in Tupac. With the red suit.
Wait, what, who?
He was in the car with Tupac when he got
haven't-
shot.
I haven't seen that movie.
Miss V?
What?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost
I
isn't a
don't-
factor.
I don't
Classic.
watch a lot of
I'd
movies.
expect nothing less from eager, supple youth.
Tupac was in the
Respect.
couple movie, so which one are you talking
talking about
Listen
Talking
close.
about his movie, his
Scanning a
movie?
serious job
His
now.
life story
Playing
movie?
gargantuan compared to smashing up a
Shove.
home.
Shove. That's what he sounds like. He sounds like Shove.
Let me hear it.
Shove Knight.
What's the job?
I don't know.
There's this
Huh?
I don't know.
prototype tech.
He's a
Biochip,
bad
to be
guy.
precise.
Like him.
Job's to grab it.
Bruh,
Simple.
can I say something?
Hmm.
Isn't everyone bad people
Guessing
in
it
real
belongs
life?
to a
Do
corp?
you know them for real life? Do
Mhm.
you know who they are?
Arasaka.
Just because you're friends, you
Surely
don't
that's
know,
no problem.
Pretty much almost every human being is bad.
Corpse don't deserve
At least
special
AI.
treatment.
Wait, no,
Shit,
AI.
you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this
Yeah.
could be a start of a
I
beautiful friendship
agree
built
with you,
on heaps
Optimus. I
of
agree with
eddies.
Cardi B as well.
You work this out? Got a plan?
You know, I
Two
don't mess with
things.
Cardi B
First,
either,
a
but I gotta
conundrum
agree
with the
with her.
Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving.
I don't get why people are mad
Second,
at
the
Cardi B.
rendezvous. Simple. Client who
All
brought
she
us the
did
job's anxious.
do
She wants to
something
parlay with one of the
People
team.
should do from listening to her music.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Yeah, if you've seen the trailer, you already know he turns on you. If you remember the trailer.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing
But
his thing
I'm
2
gonna
weeks
say-
back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.